what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
What have you done with him?
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prop. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Blanco!
Well, we're still here.
Hey! Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Apri la porta, apri la porta. Let's be
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors... Son of a bitch!
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Mata essa p***!
They were headed for the helicopter.
She's making a run for it!
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Tá ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta! Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's gotta be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Oh, move it, man, move it!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on, I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro. Hold on, wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia? Mata ele!
What am I, the button pusher? Where the hell's he going?
What was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up, here comes friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction. You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
We should keep moving.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Max, come here.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid. It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Ladies first.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, hein?
Quem é a menina?
Alguma...
Não se meta nisso! Tem que ir! Tem cobertura! Foda-se! Atirem nele!
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you! Let's pick up the pace, man! So let's go!
I made it.
How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Come on, Max! There's still two on me! Shoot that thing, Max! Left of the booth! There's another one! Two more! Top of the stands! Got the other two, come on!
I'm trying, pal.
Right down there! There's three more! In front of me, Max! Two got one on me! Look, right behind me! You see, Max? Look, I got another one coming up the stairs! Alright, I'm making a run for it! That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
And clear, Max.
There was only one way up there.
Mete bala nele! Na frente! Vamos lá! Quem vai me dar cobertura, caralho?
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you! You're right on top of him! Jump the railing! At least we know where she is! Yeah, fantastic.
For New Jersey. I don't know why I did it.
I know you run a fucking army down here.
I'm getting fucked over here!
Time to see what's waiting outside for.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
Give me some cover!
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Minkia!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Dropping out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
What the?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Holy crap!
Position! How are you still alive?
Fancy seeing you here.
I got you!
Want a camel coat rope?
I'm fine with the leather.
Plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
How's this look? Yeah, it's nice. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly.
I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Porque eu sempre fico com a parte de merda.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video. I had to keep moving. I hope... That was...
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho. Ele quer
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. I prefer to mix these without... I was an overconfident chump going into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company! Star, he's alive?
For how much longer, I don't know.
Jesus Christ! Yo, dig the sign!
Whatever you say.
Fuck!
That boat is blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's! Catch up to them!
Shit!
Keep after them!
Boat's gonna sink, dude!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
I think she's flooded, bro. I gotta try and get her back up.
Just come on, let's go, brother.
The local seem agitated!
I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head! Piece of shit!
Over there, man, over there.
I see it!
Take them off of us!
Make progress!
We need some more time! What the fuck? Shit, look out, portal!
Get us out of here!
I'm doing my best!
Come on, Cass! Over the rock!
I might be able to concentrate and deal with those trucks!
Hey, that's them. We're back.
Almost, buddy, almost! They got an armada out here! The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
Hey, we're on them again.
Screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them! Push it!
You think you can get these boats out of the water? Gonna hit the pier!
We ever had much of a chance. I heard that.
Mech
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us...
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! Bottle clear!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here!
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Our family is being torn apart. Our family is being torn apart.
Demorou, vai ser irado, mano. Demorou.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ai, não, no Snap você fica falando a mesma coisa. Já foram quantos? 10 meninas? Te peguei, sempre aqui na casa, né?
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Vai lá, mostra.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Vai, meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto o irmão do Wilson?
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o cuzão, meu.
Ei, medo.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra? Pô, eu falei que vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando shampoo, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo. Que porra que eu faço?
Tá aqui, caralho! Acorda! Vai!
expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act hard.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. I knew.
I don't respond well to being blown to bits!
You suck!
For an encore? Let's move!
Come on, hey, wake up, let's go.
Kill this idiot!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
You're gonna die, pal! Jump should be dead!
Hey man, you alright?
Max, man! I owe you! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hit the gravestone!
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Okay, let's find that phone.
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. Still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra!
Alguma coisa, seu... Atira nele! Não! Ele pegou! Agora você vai morrer!
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí! Que merda! Nunca prende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que...
Meu, você tá dormindo, porra?
Giovanna!
In here. I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina do americano.
You okay?
Yeah. I can't do this.
Não se acidente!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. I was getting good at this.
So, there must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
I'm here. It's okay.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Sorry! Oh no! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Meu Deus! Watch out!
It's gonna be okay. You're doing great.
I can't do this, Max! Look, Paco!
Just drive!
Ah!
Hold on!
Shit
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in panic.
¡Prepárate a morir!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed. So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, venid para acá!
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. I spotted Pat. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. What I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than
¡Deme gringo loco!
my own private welcoming party. I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein, but...
He gets everything, the other two not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me. I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man. This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolição meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. I'd seen some dark shit in my time. At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. I guess our little stunt helped. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Chame a ajuda do cara de passagem. Por favor, eu te fiz...
Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. source. They were headed my way. If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer. I still didn't know. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and throat burned, but still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Beleza, perdi. Fogo agora!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the Every last one of those bastards. Felt like my vacation was coming to. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Mi dê cobertura! Agora!
Didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart.
Just another group of trying to impose himself on our road. You think Victor's gonna wait for you?
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Look! A squad is coming from the right! Over on the right! We're getting hit!
Come on! You got a flight to catch!
It's not going to take off without...